If you guys are looking to get fat fame and loot drops like this, you've come to the right video, because I'm going to be showing you guys how to solo 5v5 Hellgates. And yes, you heard me right. You will be soloing these gates. So there are 4 different builds that you will need to successfully solo a 5-man Hellgate. The first build you'll need is to actually get inside the gate and kill the Guardian. The second build is for defeating the mini bosses quickly and clearing them as fast as you can. The third build is for defeating the final boss. If you get that lucky and get to face the final boss, you will need a switch for that. And finally, the fourth build is if you encounter a team and you need to try to escape. There is a fifth build that's optional, and this is if you encounter another rat and want an actual good build to solo 1v1 them. However, this is pretty much up to you, whatever you're comfortable 1v1ing in, or sometimes they have been bringing 2 to 3 people, so this is no longer soloing the 5v5 Hellgate, so do expect other rats to be in there with you. So the first build, clearing the Guardian, actually getting inside the gate, is pretty simple. All you need is a Hunter Hood with Reflect and Swiftness, an Assassin Jacket with the Inferno Shield and Swiftness, Guardian Boots with Giant and Toughness, a Morgana Cape, Beef Stew, Healing Potions, a Torch, and a Dagger with Deadly Swipe, Throwing Blades, and the passive of Life Leech. So, I know you guys are going to ask, what tier or what spec do I need to do this? Guys, do not worry about the spec. Worry about your item power. So right here, where it says item power, this is the number you need to be looking at. It doesn't matter what spec. I'm doing it in 6.1 because I have decent item power in 6.1. So, to do this successfully, I would say you need 1200 item power at least. So I have 1296, so I could probably even go down to flat 6 and still be fine. But some of you might need to go up to tier 8 to hit this. So it just depends on your item power. I would say you want at least 1200 item power to clear the gate Guardian and actually get inside the gate. When you initially engage on the boss, only use your Q and your W. It's okay if your health starts to get low. What you're waiting for is the boss to get to around 2200 health, and then you're going to be pressing E, and that's going to get your health all the way back up.
Or like, even just nuke the 2 DPSs and then they only have 1, a tank and a healer.
Yeah, I'm going to do a quick guide real quick, so I gotta... Alright guys, so get the boss to 2200, then press E for the first time, alright? Easy, easy, alright? And you're looking for it, and now the next thing, you just want to keep stacking your Q. Keep stacking your Q. And you're waiting until you get down. Now your next thing is waiting for your health to go down a little bit more, and you want to pop a health potion, alright? So now we're at a health potion. He's at 15k health. So we're waiting until 13k. So we're at 13k now. Yep, and now we just want to wait for him to do a fire blast, which he just did, and we pop F, R, D, and then E. And then he should pretty much kill himself on Reflect. And there you go, and that's how you get in. Easy as that. So now your second build is for clearing the mini bosses around the 5v5 Hellgate. So that's a quick switch. All you do is you put on this cleric robe and put on these scholar sandals. The cleric robe will be on everlasting spirit with aggression. The scholar sandals will be on focused run and aggression. And I like to switch to cabbage soup. I don't eat it yet, but it's just there just because this is our switch in case we run into people. So this is going to be your build. Killing the mini bosses is a lot easier than killing the Guardian. All you really got to do is make sure you're keeping your health up with E, and when he uses his initial fire blast, you'll see the ability on the floor. Just press D and then R and then E, and then you will chunk his health pretty substantially. The next build is when you win the Hellgate or you get a free Hellgate. Either way, you are fighting the final boss. So this is what you switch to. Switch back to the Guardian Boots and switch back to the Assassin Hood. The Assassin Hood has Meditation and Swiftness, And the Guardian Boots, of course, are giant and toughness. Believe it or not, the final boss is actually easier than the Guardian outside. All you really need to do is save your E for when you need health. Use your health potions, use your cleric robes. I would keep your E though until you need to regain health. Your E is your best way of sustain. Also, use your Guardian Boots when he's about to use his AoE Lava Slam attack. You'll know what I'm talking about if you don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, guys, it's actually pretty easy. Just, again, keep your E for sustain. Use your Guardian Boots for getting your health up when he's about to use his Lava Slam thing. And that's about it. I mean, just use your Cleric Robe whenever you need it or whenever you have it. And use your Assassin Hood to get your E back quickly. So, if you do run into a team and need to escape, the build that I use is a double-bladed staff. I switch back to the Assassin Jacket, but you could use either one. You can either use the Cleric Robe or the Assassin Jacket, and I will switch the Assassin Jacket to Ambush, and I will switch to cooldowns. And since you already switched to the Scholar Sandals and the Cabbage Soup, you can keep those on from last build. The double-bladed staff, I use Cartwheel, Stun Run, and the Life Leech passive. The double-bladed staff's high mobility allows you to escape efficiently. However, I still have died many times using this double-bladed staff, so it's not 100% guaranteed that you will escape. Some people do love chasing down and killing rats, so they will do everything in their power, including splitting up. And I mean, if 5 people are splitting up to try to kill you, it's going to be very hard to escape. So if you do want to escape, just try to make it back to the portal that you came in as quick as possible and get out of there. We have E. Pop it. Get back to full health. Kill the boss. Wait for this fame drop, boys. Wait for the fame drop. I'm not even clicking the loot. I just want you to see the fame drop. I want you to see it with your own eyes. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Boys, did you see that? Did you see that? 1 mil fame, boys. Ooh, boy. Hey, boy. Boy. You see this stuff, boy? Wait. Look at the tomes. Look at the tomes, boys. 29 tomes, boy. So while this is obviously a great method for gaining fame, getting a lot of loot, it is not without its downsides, especially now. So this build has been going around on Twitch a lot. This is probably the first YouTube video. So this build has been going... So this method has been going around on Twitch a lot, and word is spreading very fast about this. And after this YouTube video especially, almost everyone's going to be wanting to try this out. And guys, it's become a rat fest. So getting into 5s is going to be a little hard. There is a limited number of 5v5 gates around the world that you can actually go into, and it's going to be very contested at almost every gate. So one of the methods you could even do is try to fight these people. Another thing I mentioned earlier is that rats will be going in with 2 to 3 people now, which is better than them going in with 5, I suppose, but at the same time, you will have a lot of fights. It is very rare to even get a free gate anymore, so just keep that in mind when you're trying this out for yourself, that you will have to fight. So bring some friends, bring some fight gear, and have fun solo Hellgating. Stay soft, guys.